Remember when I told you that the price is the price no matter where you bought your health insurance? Well, that's not necessarily true anymore. Stick around because that's what we're talking about today. How's it going, everyone? I'm Joey Gingola with Gingola Insurance, and today I have to show up with my foot in my mouth. Well, figuratively speaking, I'm not that flexible. I have to unfortunately tell you that due to a recent insurance company's change, they are now offering a discount, a slight discount for plans if you purchase them on your own through their website directly without the help of anybody, whether you call in or you can't really talk to anybody. If you go right to their website and buy a plan, you're going to get this cheaper rate. That company's Medical Mutual, and the worst part, I didn't know about it. I had to have somebody email me and ask me about the difference and why there was one, and I didn't know what they were talking about. Well, I didn't know what they were talking about because Medical Mutual didn't tell me. They didn't tell any of their other agents or brokers as well, which is, take of that what you will, but you would think that if they were doing something that they felt good about, they would at least inform the people that, bring a majority of their business to them. They didn't. So that's why I have to tell you about it today. So the first question you might be asking is, well, how much is the savings? And of course, that's your first question. Why wouldn't it be? And the short answer, $9. $9 a month is what you would be saving if you purchase that health insurance plan directly from their website. And the next question you might have is well, why is Medical Mutual doing that? And the short answer is that they're just kind of cutting out the commission-ish of the extra cost of whether they're paying their own agents or whether they're paying people like me. They feel that if you end up on their website and you go get through the process from start to finish without the help of anybody, they feel that they have the right to offer you that plan at a discounted rate. The biggest disclaimer here is that you cannot call Medical Mutual directly. You cannot call me. Can't even physically give it to you. Even if you called up and begged and pleaded with me, if you kidnapped my family, I could not sell you that plan at a lower rate. It's just I don't have that option. So, but what that also means is that when you cut that price out, you also cut out me. You also cut out anybody else that you would be working with to help you with that. So no more help picking the plan, no more help understanding the coverage, no more help with any problems as far as billing, claims, issues, whatever. None of that. You'll only be left with the ability to call up Medical Mutual's customer service center and go through those channels to get any problems resolved. And just a note, they are the only company that I have confirmed to be doing this. Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield confirmed with me that they will not be offering any sort of direct discounting, and I'll be checking with some of the other companies as well. So I do have to take a minute really quickly to talk to you about the slippery slope. And the insurance industry is already desperately behind this thing called the internet, and the idea that you want access to as much information, unbiased information, as much as possible when making that buying decision. We've strongly believed in that principle here at Gingola Insurance, and we've published our first blog post it's a little over 4 years ago today, and we published our first video back in July 1st of 2011. So we've been putting this information out there for you to consume and to have freely and willingly with no expectations for a long time, and we think that you have that right to do that. Now, these sorts of moves are going to make it to where agents, not us, but where agents are going to, again, consider or think twice about doing that, because you can just then go ahead, take everything that they've given you and then cut them out. And honestly, there's enough information on the site for you to make an absolute better decision than if you were to call Medical Mutual directly. I can say better because we don't just talk about Medical Mutual. We talk about Anthem, Aetna, Obamacare, and any other new company that's going to be coming to the market. If you call a company direct, they're only going to tell you how great they are and why you need to buy health insurance from them, and completely ignore the fact that there are other health insurance companies out there, which is kind of weird if you ask me. It's not being unbiased. And again, before you start thinking like I'm just a Medical Mutual hater, remember, I was basically their biggest fanboy the last 12 months, hands down. I don't think there was anybody out there on the web saying as many good things about them as I was. So one of the last questions you might have is well, why am I telling you all this? But like I said above, that goes completely against everything I said, and we believe that you should have all of the information available to make a informed, educated buying decision. And we're not going to, stop doing that. Now, all of a sudden, there's a cheaper rate out there. If you don't value what I do enough, if you don't value this information enough, there's really nothing I can say or do to change your mind. It's already going to be made up. And to be honest, I don't want that person as a client who would want to go and save that $9 because they're just gonna, it's just not gonna be a good relationship. Not gonna work out. The only thing I can do is be as helpful as possible to you by writing these articles and doing these videos and sharing my knowledge with you freely and without that expectation. So what's the bottom line? Well, the bottom line is you were going to find out about this price difference from somebody, and it might as well be me. I mean, might as well be the one to tell you. Feel free to go ahead and take advantage of it if you want. Otherwise, you will pay a higher rate from whoever you talk to help you with that decision. So, but I do have a question for you. Are you going to be interested in saving that $9? I got to know. I got to ask. Let me know in the comments below. So, but I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Gearing up, we're waiting for the information to be released for all the fun stuff that's going to be coming out as far as the new 2015 open enrollment period for health insurance, basically Obamacare. That should be coming any day now. And I'm going to be updating this video series right here. If you click on this image, it's going to take you to a page to go ahead and kind of catch up. A lot of the information in there is still good, but I will be updating the whole thing for 2015. So get a head start and you'll have access to it when it is updated as well. But so feel free, click on over to that and learn how to navigate Obamacare's health insurance marketplace here in Ohio and start learning how to make the absolute best decision with your health insurance. So, but again, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch. I'm Joey Giangola with Giangola Insurance. Take it easy, everyone.